Ay, 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 what a day. YouTube is working. Nice. Is my camera working? Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Everybody in between, of course, as well. Exciting, exciting day. Very exciting day. We're going to talk about everything that has happened today. After the little show match here, we're going to have a little lead in with some Night Elf and human action. Colorful versus Sock coming up. And then League talk. Ooh boy. I put together a little presentation with everything that I could find while Mr. Remo Demo was casting. Gladiator Cup. And we'll see, like we discussed a little bit on Discord already. We'll see. We'll see. First Esports, then League talk. So you gotta stay a while and listen to me casting some beautiful human versus Night Elf. People will be so curious. But you gotta wait. For once, you gotta wait. Usually in Warcraft streams, it's like one game after the next, and we never stall. And everything is you're getting it right out the gate. But not today. Today, things are a little bit different, aren't they? Well, first of all, it's a little bit different that we got Colorful playing in the Gladiator Cup. That doesn't happen too often. Here he is up against Sock, and Sock was last week the breaker of chains, the breaker of streaks. He was the one to dethrone Moon in this very matchup after Moon was successful 29 times in a row. Now, Moon got his revenge. Big time. Oi, 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 oi. Sock got smashed by Moon. Big revenge of the GOAT. Yes, he still got it, even in 2026. And now, we'll see where this goes. Off we go, everybody. Our map is Autumn Leaves. For 5 maps we got here to check out. Maybe I should do a little text file. Let's do this. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. Let's just do it here. League talk after this show match.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. I hope it's worth it. It is for sure interesting, and a couple of things make a lot of sense, but I'm not 100% convinced. I can tell you that much as well. Never ever trust everything. But trust me that I'm gonna bring you the best Warcraft 3 competitive content on the planet, because that's what we're doing for around about 18 years, 17 years, 18 years, whatever it is. We got Sock on the left-hand side in the blue, representing the humans. And Colorful, of course, in the red with his patented Demon Hunter. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a couple of quotes from the Chinese scene that Colorful wants to get back into one-on-one a little bit. After spending a lot of time in 2-on-2, he said it's time to rust off the bit, or shake up the rust a little bit. But he has to prove it, that he can still do it on the highest level. He has been a former world champion when Night Elves were the strongest. He was the strongest of the strongest, especially in the Night Elf matchup. Nowadays, more of a streamer, a little bit of a businessman, having fun alongside 120. 37 degree in Paris. Thanks back to Warcraft. I watched you all day. Holy! That is very hot. Just like you guys in Paris there, probably. We got an expansion right-hand side for Sock. We got Colorful, who wants to hold his own expansion. This might require a lot of Wisp detonates. against the summoning water elementals. Is it enough damage by now? I don't think so. Footy down, water elemental gone, big XP feed, Archmage also hurt. And with that, Colorful holds it. Just like that. Now, Night Elves tried many times to clobber down this expansion early and tech fast, and especially go with like tier 2 hero timings. Naga, Tinker, Panda, Beastmaster. Lots of attempts. Lots of attempts. But the answer for them is, first we expand, then we tech. Because there is a narrow timing where you then can't kill my expo. Is the Warcraft 4 thing just clickbait? Nope. There's leaks. It's nothing that confirms everything, but it's something that might not confirm something, but it feeds rumors. It's so much non-clickbait that I have a presentation prepared, Sparta, if that's an indicator. You know, when Neo dashes out the PowerPoint, things are serious. Nice hold by Sock so far. Not too many losses.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shredder for Sock to help with the lumber. And we have arrived on tier 2. Sock's tech is kind of fine-ish, around the 6-minute mark. But still, he's still a tech behind. And we're mining for quite some time already. I think Colorful's position is rather good so far. He's still... Oh, no! I say that. And then I see that he forgot his Huntress Hall. Oh, damn. We go for the Naga, which is fine. Loses the Ancient of War, which is not too bad. But it isn't bad because usually you'd start your lores and get your Dryads out. Unfortunately, if you forget your Hunter's Hall, you can't get the lores up and you can't get the Dryads out. So all the losses here are meaningful because it slows down your tech in. Huh. Interesting situation now. Interesting situation now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter gets boosted by the Boots of Kel'Thuzad. That is rather fine. So usually the big issue for the Night Elf is the human will tech to either mass air or a big tier 2 army with rifle caster. And because he doesn't have to tech to tier 3, he can build more and then steamroll you while you are still reaping the rewards of your tier 3 tech. I wonder if this is still true with how flawless actually this early game was. But Colorful is of course inviting him by having that Hunter's Hall Soleil. What? What? For anyone who's here because of the Warcraft 4 leaks and you see 4 buildings and you don't know what it means, for 20 years Night Elves were playing 2 Ancients of Lore only. That's all they needed. Dryads and Bears. Now, not only do we get Ancients of Wind first, with talents, we get both. We get both. First, they learned how to build 3 production buildings instead of 2. Now they learn how to build 2 different ones. The evolution of Night Elves, guys. The evolution of Night Elves. This feels like Warcraft 4 to me already. This feels like Warcraft 4 already. And it makes a lot of sense. We get mass air by Sock. Dragonhawks, Dragonhawks, Dragonhawks into Griffins. Dryads are good against that. Talons are good against that if you have superior numbers. Because every Dragonhawk can shackle one crow. And if you shackle them all, you win the fight. Crows can also be dealt with rather well with gyrocopters. Now we have an interesting dynamic in this matchup, or what? We're blessed. We're truly blessed, everybody.
A player's forces are under attack.
Crows are here and they got the numbers advantage. I love how we pooled them. Yep, one crow is free and that's all you need. Free one of your buddies and win in numbers. But the Water Elemental is here, adding in a little bit of damage. Close, close, very close, but he gets it done. Nice positioning of Sock here to support the Dragonhawks. All crows down but one, but that will also be dealt with. They are glass cannons, doing so much damage in air-to-air combat. But Water Elementals dealt with it rather swiftly. You want to have the Dryads there to help you for exactly those cases. But Sock was there with the support and Colorful was not. Nice interaction between the two. Here we go. We got a little bit of an attack by Colorful. It's not that much. And that Demon Hunter gotta be careful here. But there's no real threat. There's no Stormbolt. But there's another Shackle. And none... Oh, I was about to say, none of their buddies wants to help them. But there was a staff. There was a staff. Okay, 3 base, 2 base. Colorful is in the unfortunate situation that he doesn't have the lumber. He has a ton of gold, but the only shredder that we have is in the hands of Sock, who's also on 3 bases. And Colorful, 8 lumber wisps, apparently. Not enough. Now mixing in bears. Demon Hunter does a good job pre-burning. So the Mountain King can't use anything, really. Number of crows is fine. Especially since Sock gave up on Dragonhawks. He's mixing up his army now. Oh no, he's actually still going Dragonhawks. But we get Gyros. We get Griffins. Griffins and Gyros is such a hellish combo.
Player's forces are under attack.
You can staff shackled units. Doesn't make sense. It does make sense if you think about it, that the Night Elf faction is Blizzard's favorite child. So while you can't staff an Ensnare unit, of course it works with Shackle. If it's a crow. Actually, it would work with other units then as well, huh? But only the Night Elves have that staff, so it checks out. Sick armies now. Is it too late for a third hero? A Panda would do wonders against Gyros. A Tinker would do wonders against Dragonhawks. But the main issue will maybe be Griffins? Usually, I'm a big hater of mass air. But there's something extremely beautiful about Gyros, Griffins, Dragonhawks versus Crows with their ground support. I will never hate on this. Never. Gets another one. How many gyros do we got? 8. Killing 8 gyros is really, really tough. And then, you know, when in doubt, go back to dryads and bears. You can try to get the dryad bears out of you, but doesn't really work, does it? Does Colorful need a panda? I think if this would be Garg's worms, for example, I would say absolutely. Because you would be able to use Drunken Haze against all the Gargs. Drunken Haze doesn't work against the gyros. And the damage is very much neglectable on level 1. Same goes for the Tinker.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think there is no great third hero. But then we get some bears and we go for the town hall just straight away. Did he calculate this correct? He absolutely did. Oh, damn. Colorful with the plays today, boys. Colorful with the plays today. Tinker with rockets is a great third hero versus air. Generally, yes. Now I think it's too late, and it would still be a great third hero if the main issue was Dragonhawks, because then they would shackle you, and you can interrupt the shackles with the rockets. But there's not too many Dragonhawks, so the main issue here is flying machines. And again, level 1 AoE spells, the damage is oftentimes neglectable. We're back to 2-base, 2-base, guys. Back to 2-base, 2-base. We got a banger of a game to kick off this Play All 5 series. Who is ready for the fight first? Both have lots of heal scrolls. The Dragonhawks get their shackles off. The question is for how long and how good is the targeting? Can you free your units from the shackles? So far so good, but now what do these crows do against the gyros? The answer is absolutely nothing. Gyros have AoE, crows are fragile, and they can't deal with the Griffin Riders. I think the targeting was a little bit off here by Colorful, and Sock destroys in this fight. Now the Griffins are free. They clean up the bears. There's nothing left really except the Demon Hunter. And never give up a game when you still have a Demon Hunter. One of the sickest anti-air combos you can possibly get in Warcraft 3. Gyros, Griffins, and then Dragonhawks on top. We do have an anti-magic. We do have a step, so the Demon Hunter is safe.
A player's forces are under attack.
But this is unrecoverable. We also still have a heal scroll. What was that? Naga, was it sleeping? It is now time. We got the gyro bombs as well, so the fight is over, but they're not useless. They can also snipe dryads rather well. They can go for buildings. They can go for wisps. And they clean the air, of course. Yeah, with the very, very, very low lumber. Colorful is gonna die with 1,600 gold, it seems like. Sad. It's an age-old problem of Colorful. Of course he knows that more wisps equals more lumber. He wanted to squeeze out an optimal army with as little wisps as possible. Now we got 3 lumber wisps. I think this is the time to move the wisp out of the gold mine and put him to lumber. But hey, what do I know about economics? I get at this point that not even the ultimate could save the demon, could save Colorful and the Demon Hunter here. Got another reach out, gets a little bit of hope. But the hero levels speak volumes. Basically, Sok is 3 levels ahead. He is 40 supply ahead. And he got his 3rd base up. So when the main expires, and that is the case very soon,
A town is under siege.
you got a backup.
Forces are under attack.
And it's game. Damn! Cool mass air. Cool mass air builds by both. Colorful had a very good game, I think. The Hunter's Hall was late. Yup. That broke his rhythm a little bit in the early mid game. And then the fight on the right-hand side was maybe a little bit too early. And also, neck-breaking moment on the right-hand side, below his expansion. And that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt when the first crows were picked up a bit too early. Just a tiny bit too early. I think this has nothing to do with the strategy. The strategy was very, very fine. I also think the execution was mostly very fine. But then 2 to 3 moments. And then against the top player, you're dead. We bring you Warcraft 3 competition for over 800 consecutive days, hours on end of competitive content. We also bring you the biggest news. So today is that there's news about a potential new Warcraft RTS. We're going to talk about all of that. If you want to reward us for the casting, for the coverage, for the content, for the news, for the presentations, do so. Back to warcraft.com/support for all the ways to support us. But first, we have 4 more games like this. 4 more. Colorful in the lobby, Sock in the lobby, waiting for BBC. Ooh. Twitch got some news as well. Dual stream format is now available to all streamers on Twitch. Stream in vertical and horizontal formats at the same time. Reach more viewers. 70% of new viewers come from Twitch on mobile. Custom vertical formats optimized to clip and share. 2K streaming is finally available to all partners and affiliates. We increased bit rates and added server-side transcode support for eligible 2K enhanced broadcasting streams to improve performance. Aye. Work. But how do you find a good format for Warcraft 3 in 9x16, man? In vertical. What's a good format for Warcraft 3 in vertical? How can you possibly do this? If anybody has an idea, please let me know. Because this game is not made to be watched vertical. But hey, maybe we find a way. Maybe you guys are geniuses. Maybe Warcraft 4 will come in 9x16 for mobile. Who knows? I see the guys with the pitchforks are out today, huh? Lots of Blizzard haters. Kinda interesting how always when there's like patch news, content news, rumors, that's when you guys are here. Otherwise, crickets. I am pretty pleased with the new Warcraft 3 team that we got since November. Could be better, yes. Could be way worse. Oh, hell yeah. We got a super duper cool matchup of Warden versus Mountain King. Woohoo! No Demon Hunter is always good news. Mountain King also makes for pretty good games recently. And added variety is always a plus. Always a plus. Well, well. Some things never change. Night of Creep with Ancients of War. Humans go for expansions. Can the Warden be disruptive? Find some nice healing. I hope this Ancient of War will be fine. Are you fine? Yeah, you're kind of fine. Warden is out with Ancient of War, level 2. No second skill yet. Could have dodged it with Blink, but Blink is very expensive in mana, so he kind of saves that. Eats the Stormbolt as long as there's no surround. That's fine.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
So far, Warden is not doing too much damage. Warden is not distracting too much. Is it buying time for his own expansion? Not really. I think this is super fine for Sock. Warden is far away from 3. Workers kept on working. I don't know if we denied something, but 2.5 sounds rather low level-wise. And Mountain King comes in, staffs on the footy. Bye-bye shop. This means bye-bye clarities. Oh, damn. Not a great game for Colorful right here. Mountain King is barely taking any damage, but thankfully the shop survives. Mountain King doesn't want to commit too much. But the Warden is on the opposite side of where she wants to be. Ha! Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. At least the shop survived, I guess. And the tech is at 3/4. So that's fine as well. Boots now on the Warden. Staff now on the Warden. And this time, even the Hunter's Hall is safe. And in time. When will the Warden show start? Not now. There's a wall off. There's a farm off.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Just 0 damage. 0 damage.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's not that Sock is like light years ahead or something. But we're attacking prior to the 6-minute mark. Very, very, very good sign, especially against the Warden, who's now finally level 3. That took quite some time. Double lores coming up. No second base for him. And again, without doing any damage, she's got to go back. Is it air once again? I think a lumber mill is always a nice sign of that. And it also seems to be... Yo, Phoenix! Thank you for the 5 gifties! Love, 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 love. Phoenix _11, everybody. Give it up. We got a Shredder. We got 2 bases. We got a Distracting Mountain King. We get now a counter expansion. I don't know if the Mountain King saw it. Did he pass it by it? Yeah, right? Surely problematic.
Players' forces are under attack.
The Mountain King is like the carrot dangling in front of the horse's face. Dangle, langle, langle, langle. This is all time where the Warden isn't creeping. This is all time where the Warden isn't damaging your economy. And even if the Warden is damaging your economy, you got a Shredder. Much love for all of you to support this game so much and keep it alive. Will do, will do, will do. This is all we can do. This is all we want to do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alchemist second this time. A classic answer to the Warden. With heal spray, you can out-heal Fan of Knives level 2. Phoenix is a sweetie. Absolutely. Yeah, still not convinced. Colorful will have a great shot here. Sock is low on lumber after the tech. And the Griffin Aviary. And the first round of Dragonhawks. So that's good.
A player's forces are under attack.
What are we thinking? Tinker second? I think the Warden needs every single bit of solo experience she can get. That's what I'm thinking. Finally level 4. Oh, 9 minutes level 4 is terrible. We need a quick jump from 4 to 5. At least Blink is cheap now.
The town is under siege.
At least Blink is cheap now. Did the Warden kill or prevent anything in this game? No. 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 0. And to be fair, we have seen a way better Warden in the hands of Moon. Colorful was never really known to be a Warden player. He was always the Demon Hunter player. At some point he stepped it up big time, only to have probably forgotten about some details of Warden play here and there. But hey, we have a redo. There's no dispel, so the full healing goes through always. There are no leaks in Ba Sing Se. Weeb.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
I've seen a better Warden in the hands of Fox. Oh, it's rough, man. It's a hard knock life. It's tough to be a warden. It's not tough to be in Sock's position here. He got a comfortable 13 food lead. He got a well-leveled MK and great healing. Now things can become problematic because the warden is level 5 with all the bonus experience he got as being a single hero on tier 3. But it all doesn't matter. The expo just falls. No repair possible. 2 base, 1 base re-established. Colorful back at 50. And this wasn't even too much damage done, right? We kill another archer. We kill another archer. We kill another bear. Some good kills here. But still, I think you just move over some lumber workers. We still got the shredder. Shredder can shred everything. And he goes back. No, he's opening this up. Comfort zone. Very much comfort zone for Sock. He can do whatever.
A town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
The hunt is on, man. The hunt is on. But alright, it is some econ damage. But again, like, he's still got 1,000 lumber. Not even 10 workers. So, okay, I think both town halls have to produce a little bit now. And now we're back to a position where Sock has twice the supply. Dragonhawks, not the greatest unit in the Warcraft 3 universe. Terrible stats, but if you can mass them, they're pretty superior to Dryads. Especially when joined by a level 2 heal spray, 2 heal scrolls, and or both of them. Oh, nice blink. Both of them are supported by a Blood Mage. We do have a Warden ultimate soon. Kinda very soon. Kinda now. So do we find corpses? We absolutely do. This was a nice fan of knives here. We have mana. Avatar is up. Lots of spirits. They are invulnerable for quite a duration. So all of them basically an archer. And this space is shut down. We've seen wild things in Warcraft. It would be a very wild thing if this Warden alone could turn this around. In combination with the level 3 Panda, Tinker, maybe? But he had to invest everything he had into getting that Warden to level 6. That is the only chance. That always was the only chance. Avatar back.
A player's forces are under attack.
But unfortunately, the piercing damage of the spirits is not too great against buildings. Otherwise, it would be even more broken than it already is. Blood Mage, Blood Mage, Blood Mage. Healing! And he could apply Banish to this as well. It is seriously the Warden and her ultimate against the world. Against a very colorful, beautiful bird world. GG. Oh, Sock is playing a fine series now! Once he got the birdies up, it's very, very hard to stop him. And I think, again, the crux is not in the late game fights. Colorful's just never getting there, really. The early games are not good enough, not fast enough, or the early mid game is ruined a little bit. And then you lose all momentum, and then it's ogre. Ay, ay, ay. This could get really nasty for colorful in very little time. Oh, I have to enable Magic Sentry. Boom. In case you don't know yet, and in case you're here for maybe the first time because of the clickbait title. Oh, yet. And in case you're first, we have an echo. B, when we have games up on the right-hand side on your Twitch, there's an extension. It's called Magic Sentry. It's done by Anxiety, and that gives us a lot of, or you, a lot of information displayed here in the next, from the next game on. So you can check it out. It displays a lot of statistics, lots of like hero inventory, how many items were bought, what's the accumulated cost, etc, etc, etc. But since I forgot to turn on the tool, this will only work from now on. I'm here because of the clickbait. I like that you're here. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Hammerfall next. Sock is up 2-0. We spin the hero roulette again. We've seen a demon hunter, didn't win. We've seen a warden, felt atrocious. Now, is it maybe time for a keeper? I never thought I would see a Chinese night elf with the Keeper of the Grove, and then I saw Kaho against all odds on this map with the Keeper of the Grove. Is it time that even the last bastion of resistance is falling and it is accepting the Keeper as their Lord and Savior of Hammerfall? Or is it Race DH time? Colorful's previous nickname. Now he's X Game. What a nickname, huh? Very 2000 in my opinion. But my nickname is Neo, so who am I to say anything? Hey Neo, did you know that Adept and Master Tech increases the HP of all casters? Even Hawks. Didn't know that for a while. Yes, Salus. And Mana Regen. And Mana Pool. It's an Archmage and it's a Warden again. No Keeper but Warden. That is some confidence, man. After that disaster of map 2. The good thing is, always look on the bright side of life. It can only get better. Please don't deny. Please don't deny. Please don't deny. Please don't lose the Ancient of War. Wait, there's no repair. But the Makrura is gone. That's the main damage dealer, right? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Panic for no reason. On the other side, we got the old man on the horseback. Even Hawks? Well, Hawks got their Animal War Train, right? Which is kind of their upgrade. Item-wise, nothing to be super impressed of. On the other side, Expo.
A town is under siege.
No arcade. There we go. Finding level 3 on Hammerfall, never too easy. Doylab, thank you for the prime.
A player's forces are under attack.
Every kill would be amazing, but again, I think the Warden should be at the economy. But hunting footman. At a certain part of the game, you kind of have to be defensive to keep your lores intact. But that is not the time yet. And now, Arcane Tower is 25 seconds away.
A player's forces are under attack.
We still have 3 maps, like this one, and then 2 more. And then we discuss the Blizzard leaks that have been all over the internet today. Block, block. It is a Shadow Strike build, so no blink. You're not using blink anyway on level 1 because it's too expensive for that. This is annoying for Sork, and everything, single tiny bit that delays your tier 2 is, I think, very important for Colorful here, who's once again, for now, staying with the 1 base. Dragonhawks are affected by an upgrade that affects casters, but they are not casters.
A player's forces are under attack.
What do you mean? They are affected by an upgrade that affects casters. Bit confused, but hey, this is a better Warden game so far. The Shadow Strike really did a good job. But Sock is adamant he needs a shredder, and he gets a shredder. And Colorful gets a shredder too. Let's go. Everything is possible here. Everything is possible here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Stable game, but is it enough? Body block, body block. Very annoying. Critter block. Good vision on the map for Colorful. But no counter expo. So he has a shredder, but no counter expo. Ah, there it is. He built it so sneaky, even I didn't see it. $1,200 gold already. Talons. So he meant crows. Ah, I see. So he didn't mean hawks, but he meant crows. I see. For Sock, it once again seems like air is the way. After rifles and casters were the combo, now it's hawks again. If this BO5 is finished around 9 PM, you can show the 2 and 2 between Schlott and Fra. That's the goal. Let's see. Thank you very much for organizing this, Mr. Nase. Well done, well done. I might not be live for it, because we also have to discuss the leaks and I have a presentation. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Ay, 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 colorful in shambles, literally. Defense footman pretty good. Hello, Mr. Crewman, how's it going? Warden is getting robbed now of the sentries. Let's not beat around the bush, everybody. It's looking terrible for colorful. Terrible. He's ahead in tech. Okay. He will jump to level 5 rather quickly. But the Warden has no mana. She has no sentries. That was the last Shadow Strike. And the Moon Juice situation is not looking particularly great. Ay, ay, ay. It is a Herculean task. But diamonds are made under pressure, boys. Colorful. Become a nice little diamond. Trying to expand again. Boom, 400 gold gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Sock is not jumping high in supply at the moment. Lost a couple of footmen as you want to. Warden 4.7. But this time she has no blink. So if you want to get some damage done, you also have to retrain. That's more gold. That's even less gold for an army. Do you really need 4 wisps to repair it? Against 2 Dragonhawks, that seems a bit overprotective. He's a helicopter shredder dad. Hawks are scary. I'd be more afraid of Tony Hawk than these hogs. One has to risk something, I guess. But what and where and how? I'm pretty sure Colorful is asking himself a lot of questions. Lots and lots of questions. Yeah, Hawk 2 are also scary. Also scary. All that bacteria and viruses. No, 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 no. And other stuff, I guess. So, third base time. Sock. You know, it's summertime. This series so far for Sock is like an afternoon at the beach. When you have a bench. Feet dangling in the water. Nice temperature. That's the series. But okay, Warden has a mission. Warden wants to catch up. And while I saw a little bit of hope, especially in game 1, I don't know, with that expo cancelled here, that was against only footmen. That is rough. Which map do you want to live in? I'd say Tide Hunters. There's a reef, it's nice tropical weather. There's islands, there's a shop and a marketplace. very close together. It's easy to make money there. I think Tide Hunters is good. In the meantime, we lost that Shredder on Colorful side. Not sure if he needs it anymore, but he only has 11 Wisps, so it would be a very nice thing to stay on these 11 Wisps, 10 of them in gold. It's like Helgoland, but nice. What the fuck? Avatar is up. Again, the level 6 ultimate. The big weapon of the Warden. But again, she's alone. All by herself. Infil Warden, basically. And again, she gets solid damage done. She gets a couple of kills. But the supply gap just isn't narrowing as Sock is getting kill after kill after kill as well. And we got 3 bases. Hey! That alchemist didn't get the ticket for the town portal. Equal supply? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where would you like to live? Oh, Zeppelin micro a bit sloppy here if you want to be critical. Lost Temple to Rock. Ooh, Lost Temple, dude. No public transportation. Huge distances from A to B. Grocery stores. Very far outskirts. Good evening. Thanks for casting my game yesterday. Soon I will be most famous human daddy. Well, you didn't get a Ogre Magi. That was a disgrace. There's an Ogre Magi on that map. Mountain King, Bash, Bloodlust, Techo. Think about it. Think! We established a little bit of a Dryad army. For the first time in a while, we got colorful with the supply lead. Question is, for how long? Staff in use. Holy Light there as well. We got tons of healing here, actually. So how long can the Dryad stand a chance? We have a level 7 Warden, but also close to a level 5 Archmage. That supply lead that I was talking about, gone. Gone, destroyed. Kato _1 still believes. Okay, I don't want to ruin on your parade. No, no. No, 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 no. Aren't Archer better than Dryads in this regard? You know what? I thought the same. But Archers have very, very, very little HP. And they don't do poison damage. And they don't dispel water elementals. So, Dryads are dead. Spirits are up. Yes, Baron, tactical genius. He let all the Dryads die to get corpses for the Avatar. Big true. And Archers aren't magic immune. Well, does the magic immunity really matter here? And isn't Elun's Grace somewhat magic immunity if you think about it? Sok is dominating this series. I don't think you go into a one-on-one with Sok and simply play Warden if you don't have a Warden on the level of Moon. Against these Dragonhawks, I would have liked to see a Panda actually with Drunken Haze. Why sheep kill? What's wrong with Sok? Well, since I had Lamb in Yinchuan, I can understand. I can understand. Sok probably got that too. The Fan of Knives is really doing some damage, man. 35,000 damage. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is Omega over. The Sokri doesn't have Animal War Train. Oh, you're right. You're right. They don't have Animal War Train. Yeah. You know, the only threat is a Warden with area of effect damage. And you know, with Animal War Train, every single Dragonhawk would get a substantial amount of HP on top. And he forgot about it. Qbert, to add insult to injury, he's going Stormhammer upgrades with 0 Griffins over Animal War Train for 12 Dragonhawks. How does that make you feel? Let us into the Qbert Inner Temple of Emotions.
A town is under siege.
I think it's funny. Barely holding it together when I see pros make those mistakes, for sure. Ah, it's been worse. It's been worse. Okay, is it time now? 80 food, 3 heal scrolls, 1 protection scroll. Off I go then. Whee! Okay, with a little bit of target fire, this should be very, very, very fine for Sok. I just look at the numbers. 56? Okay. Level 5 Alchemist, very good. 40,000 Warden damage, eventually not enough, huh? You know, in life, it's not all about the size. In Warcraft, it's not all about the damage numbers. Except when you see a Lich. There, it's all about the damage numbers. So we lost 3 Dragonhawks, huh? That's all there was. Yep. Okay. Alchemist healing is crazy. Alchemist healing is crazy. You can, in the Magic Sentry, look up how much he healed. Main base, empty. Expansion, 1400, currently not mining. Third base, a comfortable 10-minute mining. They also want to see the league. 24,000. 23,000. Holy shit. You know there are people in Warcraft that say that Alchemist healing isn't good? LOL! We need to buff Field Spray. I was like, okay. Oh, you think so? Okay, there's also people who think that the Death Knight should be a ranged hero. There's many lunatics in Warcraft 3. Colorful, I know you want to put on a show. I know you want to please Uncle B, the streamer. And yet I know it's probably pretty fun to play around with Warden level 9. But not like this, guys. Not like this. The Orb of Slow is triggering left, right, top. 45,000 damage. 45,000 healing. That puts the 50,000 damage by the Warden in perspective, huh? If only Colorful had better mid games, man. That would reduce the number of Dragonhawks significantly, which he still didn't upgrade, by the way. And now it's game. The writing was on the wall. The writing was the wall. 3-0. Sock so clean, dude. Sock so clean. I think the loss against Moon was a little bit of a wake-up call for Mr. Sock. Just 2 days ago or whatever it was. Here, look. Magic Sentry. Boom. Awesome feature. Anxiety number 1. Boop. Boop. Oh. Boop. There it is. 29,000. 29,000 healing. Oh, God. Go away. 5,000 healing from heal scrolls. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, well, well. Let's see. Come on, Colorful. I'd like to see you win one map. One map. Maybe the next one even. Last Refuge. Moonwell region is missing. Ooh. Looks like I missed a banger. Ah, Mr. Youngfang, it's a fun series. The window is a bit too large. If I have a tool open, I'm unable to follow what's happening in the stream. Would be cool if you could have the tool open at all times. I'm gonna forward that. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Forwarded. Ich glaube auch, die Font ist vielleicht was klein. Aber geil ist das. Last Refuge next. Could be another Warden map. Fuzzle Foo! Thank you for the Prime. Be more like Fuzzle Foo, everybody. Use your Prime. We collect the Primes. Link to those stats. You are on Twitch. You click on Magic Sentry. You get the stats. Boop. Boop. Stats off. Stats on. Stats off. Stats on. Yeah. Nah, in this case, we didn't do anything. This was all anxiety. This was all anxiety. But we will show you all the leaks for a potential Warcraft 4 after 2 more maps. Yes, yes, yes. Anxiety is a god. Literal god. Nothing that this guy can't do. Yes, Mr. Caribbean. Working on that. Do we have confirmation on the veracity of the leak or something? For that, I would need to know what the word veracity means. But I'm a dum-dum. And I do not know this. Truth MMR, basically. I see, I see. Well, I think we're still in the placement matches. I think we're still in the placement matches. Truth MMR.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hello, IZ. Yes, you're a junkie. You're a beer junkie. Everybody knows. And we go back to the Demon Hunter. Colorful's favorite style for the past 15 years. At one point, probably the best Demon Hunter player in the world. I wouldn't go as far and say that's still the case.
The town is under siege.
Do you think Warcraft 4 will finally nerf the Demon Hunter? No. I think, you know, in Warcraft 4, we'll battle through the entire history of the Warcraft universe. From, like, the creators of the universe to the old gods. Through everything. And then the final level.
A player's forces
The
are under
final
attack.
level is a level 10 Metamorph Demon Hunter on Last Refuge. Because when Warcraft 4 comes out, we will still be playing on Last Refuge. You might have noticed that I started a hatred against this map. It's a very good map. But 16 years.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's been 16 years. We are not playing an expansion this game, by the way. Different map, different style. And then we go for a rifle push. If I'm not mistaken. Sock. Oh, nice inventory by Sock, by the way. Mamma mia. Sock brought back the Blood Mage. I like that. Archmage, Blood Mage, rifle push. When I played against life, I realized what humans say LR is better versus Night Elf. No room to breathe, only rifles. Yes! Demon Hunter will be all over you, harass you, pull the mercs to you, get the mercs. Do it all. Life pretty good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, that Hunter's Hall is again not the fastest. Why do so many people kill the critters? Good question. Because their movement is random and they block you. So if you know you're gonna run away at some point in the game, you could lose valuable seconds at that crucial moment when you're blocked by a critter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Undeads kill them because they leave a corpse, and corpses are a resource where you can get skeletons from. All other races don't want to be blocked. Demon Naga, lots of archers getting ready. Where are the lures though? Where the lures, colorful? Or is he attacking to immediately? Probably just attacking, right? Lore's after. Ah, patience, people, patience. This is the second last map.
Players' forces are under attack.
Patience is a virtue. Whee! Okay, Archmage not the greatest levels. Demon Hunter made it to 3. We do have that Blood Mage out, starts to creep. Would be sweet if he has Banish. And he got it now. Should have it now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, it was indeed tech into lores. So, who gets the next big consumable? Oh, big healing! Sick! Thank you, Sloth, for the prime. I don't know if this push is too powerful. 3 rifles, a Bursey, a Sork, and 2 priests? And Colorful is buying more and more time for Bears. Bears will save him with Roar, with Reju, and with their fighting power. And I think it's quite nice to skip Dryads. Yeah, you don't have Dispel. But Roar and Reju is just 10 times more important. Here we go for the redo. Oh, so sweet. It's still so much moon juice. Colorful isn't even really struggling. Now with the Popo. Good luck. Good luck. This might be the first win for Colorful, guys. If a human doesn't have an expansion, is it a real human? Demon Hunter, it's like middle of daytime. Nighttime is no problem for the elf. It's middle of daytime. We still have mana on the bears. We still have 3 bears. We still have moon juice. We still have the greater healing. And we have the first orb out. This looks good. Was a tough fight for some. Didn't get much done. Didn't get much done. Not even the slow trap kicking in too hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is the Demon Hunter struggling? Is the Demon Hunter ever struggling? He's either owning or dead. Is there something in between? Not really. Okay, now we're breaking through at the beginning of nighttime. One staff available. Demon Hunter is banished. And now he wants to chase, so he put the orb on the Demon Hunter, which is quite a nice move, I have to say. A Kingdom 4 heal scroll, man. Colorful, you got the monies. The heal scroll is available. Get the heal scroll. Nice. Yep. No. Yeah. Oh. Apparently not important enough. And now... Sock's gotta get the heal scroll. Maybe. Oh my... Thankfully he has that staff. Thankfully he just bought that staff. Oh shit! 20 HP! It would have been hilarious. You know, we've seen Moon lose his hero to the creeps this week. Oh, elf. That was some nice distraction though. Bears could all heal up. Colorful already pushing upkeep. It's not getting much easier. We don't have mana burn, by the way. Just immo. Even supply. But the Demon Hunter is usually worth his supply. Like 5 times the level. So realistically, 15 food lead for Colorful. Yeah, just stay 5 seconds and 50 supply and then staff out. Teko, do we want to talk about how it's one base and tier 2 versus tier 3 and the tier 3 doesn't do anything but the tier 2 is owning? Do we want to talk about that, Teko? About that fact? About that human favored fact? The heroes don't look good. I think Colorful is cleaning this up. If he uses the staff a little bit... Oh, the value of a heal scroll. Well done. But that's the Archmage. Another time save with the heal scroll. Runs around like a headless chicken, but should be safe now. If the Demon Hunter falls, this could all turn around. But otherwise, the Bears establish a sturdy front line. Mana superiority here, of course. But Demon Hunter is back. And that is game. You gotta concede! Colorful puts his name on the board. With a nice little one base play. Made his way to tier 3. Got the Bears out. Strong Demon Hunter as so often. And I feel like Sock missed his timing a little bit. Timings a little bit. And then if you give the enemy time to get to the tier 3, this is what happens. They win. Not enough damage, not enough pressure, not enough anything, really. Rifle pushes can be nice, but they gotta be short, sweet, precise, do a lot of damage. And that didn't happen. None of that, really. Alrighty. Last map before the leaks. The big leagues. I have a presentation. Do you kill critters? I need them for my skeletons. So yes, definitely. After the league talk, we have a little bit of a 2-2. Team Germany is facing Team France tomorrow. But the 2-2 of Team France isn't available. So we have to do it today. Yeah, sorry about the animals. I know, but I think they lived a good life. Ali Le Bleu. 1 day timeout. You know who the team manager for Team Germany is? Alongside the brain behind the Operation Nase. One week timeout. Alrighty, we play springtime, everybody. Sock is on a tear. Versus Colorful, he won that series as well, 3-1. But since every map is for the monies, we play the last one as well. Boop. Boop. These play all series, not too beloved, but the tournament organizer wants streaming hours. Therefore, here we go. Neo not neutral anymore. I am the team manager. I can't be against my own team. I hope the French team has a lot of fun. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, of course, straight down the middle. You know me. You know me. Okay. Archmage Demon Hunter. I would think that this is again a one-base play. It's also getting later in Korea, right? Maybe Sok wants to go to bed. Finish it quickly. He didn't seem like he's in a rush, though. Did it appear to you like he wants to get away from the keyboard? Not really, right? Long extended fights, third bases, all of that. But yeah, springtime. Pretty tough to expand on because of the Sasquatch. It's not hard to creep, it just takes a while. And then the Demon Hunter is right in your face. Which could also be an issue for human players on the new map Fading Autumn, by the way. I spent, until the leaks came out, the leaks that we'll be discussing after this map, spent half my day on Fading Autumn, the new War 3 Champions map, to analyze it to the best of my abilities, which isn't much and takes a long time, but I'm trying to make an effort. I managed to have enough self-control to not make a friend surrender joke. Me too, Natek. Me too. It was close.
A player's forces are under attack.
I feel the same. As long as we're not giving up on dick jokes and fart jokes, we're good. Oh, Archmage blocks the way for the Demon Hunter so he can't last it nor reach with Immolation. So Horsey gets the hit and gets the XP.
are under attack.
So we have a little stalemate here. Good inventory on both sides. I think the Cloak of Shadows, very sweet. Would love to have more items like this. Why can we only turn invisible? Why not, I don't know, 10 feet tall? Cloak of Gigantism.
The player's forces are under attack.
To, I don't know, block bases. Probably not too many practical use cases, but would be fun. But apart from that, it is a semi-disaster for Sock that there's not enough XP for the Brilliance Aura. That means there's no passive mana regen, which means there is no additional Water Elemental. Well, there is one, but not two.
A player's forces are under attack.
Currently, there's a poll on our YouTube. If you think rifles overpowered, underpowered, correctly powered, Out of Warcraft will do that for us. For every single unit. Votes every day. Check out our YouTube.
A player's forces are under attack.
Portugal Congo is an April Fool's joke. What's the score? Will they get higher than Germany? Assuming Portugal is 1-1. Oh god, everyone sucks but Germany apparently, yeah? So I guess the situation is rather similar. This is actually a big win for Colorful, this creep spot with the Ancient of War. This is a tough spot. Very, very, very tough spot. Usually all the factions are here in time to disrupt this. But Sok wasn't. So Boots of Kel'Thalas and the Ring of Protection, not bad.
Players' forces are under attack.
I think this series hit peak very early on Autumn Leaves when Colorful built 4 production buildings, 2 of each kind. It didn't get much better than this afterwards. The magic was out of the hat already. But okay, we got a Bursey, we get the rifle push done. Did Sok do a green before Merc? Yes, yes. Green into green. He was 1.9.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, now he's taking a pit stop here as well. Sok surely better on 2 bases. Sok also surely better with air units, I would say, than with rifles.
A player's forces are under attack. player's forces are under attack.
Merch camp. Yeah, you all get new t-shirts, plushies, mascots that walk behind you. Yeah. I get you, oldie. I get you. All right, last push of the game already, maybe. No lumber. Oh, demon. The fact that this Mountain King still has mana is not too great. Sork is coming. More rifle is coming. At the moment, zero control on bear, on demon. Only a 5-food lead. Moon Juice is not looking good, but we are halfway through daytime. Rip police. Oh, that's the sound of the police in Warcraft. Ugh. And now you want to kite against the bears, but you don't have a Sork. Feels bad, man. Feels really bad, man. At least there's one Stormbolt. Here's the Sork. Oh no, what's that positioning? That's your super important supporter unit. Anyway, Naga vs Mountain King, quite a nice battle. One has Reju, the other does not, but has Bash. Turns it around. Oh! Fork Lightning, Percy down, Naga down. A kingdom for a Dryad now. For a little bit of slow. But I would think the Demon Hunter can do this alone. If not slowed. Sok is fighting for his life. Priests have a lot of work to do on this fine Wednesday evening. I think you can run all you want, but the result will be the same. Oh. Last stand. Colorful might close this to a 2-3. Sok needs a out of this world fight if he wants to do something here. And he doesn't have that out of this world fight. Okay. Rip MK, rip Control, rip Bash, rip Sok. Still wins the series 3-2. Colorful shows against one base. He's pretty damn good. With the Demon Hunter, he's pretty damn good. With Warden, room for improvement. Highlight, absolutely game one. With Dragonhawks and Gyros and Griffins versus Dryads, Bears, Crows. That was sweet. That was peak. But he couldn't follow that up anymore after. Mamma mia.
Take Amazon's money, lol.
Yo, Xexes, thank you. Thank you. All right, what are we doing now? What could we possibly do now? I think I'm refilling my water. Do you have any other plans? Yo, Lil Drum the second. Thank you for the 53. I like that. What you're doing right now, you keep on doing what you're doing here. Giving me the subs. I refill my water. And then maybe we discuss a little bit. Oh, I forgot something, I think. Today I bought the first cherries of the year. So nice. Love cherries. The best. Not the best, but very good. Oh, you want to discuss leaks? You want to discuss leaks? Cherry's delicious, cherry flavored meh. Agree to disagree. I think cherry flavored, very good. I support that with raspberries though. Raspberry flavored, phew. Raspberries themselves, amazing. Here's a good leak. Oh, it's 3 leaks actually. This is 3 leaks at once. Yeah, they look amazing. They look fantastic. You could do great soup with that. Very natural also. Okay, let me get through my presentation one more time so I remember what I wanted to talk about. Have I been baited? No. I see that I only wait. How do I change? Oh, got it. Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da. Capture. There we go. Make sure to prepare your leaks properly. Exactly. The PowerPoint does work. I just needed to adjust the background a little bit. All right, everybody. I promised you leaks, and today we got leaks. Very interesting day for all the Warcraft fans around the world, everybody. The Warcraft fans for World of Warcraft and also the Warcraft RTS fans. Because from the World of Warcraft scene, we have gotten some leaks about World of Warcraft and also Warcraft RTS. The big talking point in the World of Warcraft scene right now is this picture, which is probably from some sort of presentation for investors, higher ups, something. Allegedly. Nobody can at the moment verify if this is fake or real or whatever. And nobody can really say where this is coming from as well. So what this says here is that we got the mainline WoW expansions in the War Within, Midnight, and the whatever is coming up next. So this is the regular World of Warcraft.
Du hast in Krefeld einen gehoben, schön Grüße.
We get progression, and then the big thing that the World of Warcraft team is talking about is Era/Camelot. The World of Warcraft scene is talking a lot about Classic Plus, which is basically the original game with quality of life enhancements and new quests and everything polished, but without all the extra stuff that came on top with all the expansions. So apparently Classic Plus got the code name Camelot, and this is their big reveal. For us, most interesting, they have an RTS section called Warcraft Chronicles RTS scheduled for 2028. So long time from here. This would be more than 2 years. Also, they want to do an anime series about Warcraft Chronicles, as well as an Arthas ARPG. That's an action RPG. Think like The Witcher, Elden Ring, something like that. As well as a live action series. Plus a Chinese mobile game and something for arcade, whatever that means. If this is real. So there are a few inconsistencies here that could make people believe that this is fake. For example, Wrath of the Lich King abbreviation, right here in the middle, is spelled capital W, O, capital T, but that would be a capital The. Maybe a mistake? Who knows? Some other people say, well, the name Arthas has this red line, which means it's not in their library or whatever. This is currently the main argument of why this is fake. I saw the patch notes of Blizzard, and there's a lot of spelling mistakes in there and other typos and stuff. So, I don't know. But yeah. Can we give a demo? Like, can we give this any credibility? Currently, we don't really know. We know that this has been, or the name Camelot has been discussed for quite some time. This is some leaked Discord messages. There was some leak thing about a project they wanted to do called Camelot. There was an unverified leak. It happened after Mr. Pandaria finished. Was this from like 2014? No, this was like a year ago, so 2025. Apparently, that leak. And then it circulated in some obscure places, and now it's revealed. This picture was posted at least on August 8th in 2025. I downloaded it because I thought it was interesting. And some other people were also in the know about the phrase Camelot. So one of the biggest World of Warcraft data miners was speculating about something with Camelot already recently in a conversation with Asfand. And now we get this picture where it says World of Warcraft Classic Plus is called internally Camelot. Maybe we can put one-on-one together here. Who knows? This is the data miner, Steven. What is this World of Warcraft Camelot project? Some new retail secret project. Didn't hear anybody talking about it. This is from March. So the word Camelot and this graphic apparently is circulating a little bit. So yeah, for us, of course, super interesting. Warcraft Chronicles RTS on the Blizzard timeline. What is Warcraft Chronicles? I mean, we don't have to explain RTS, right? That is real-time strategy. But what's Chronicles? I just confused some slides a little bit. First of all, let's give this RTS position a little bit more credibility, because in the forums on the Reddits, everybody says, or a lot of people said, this image must be fake. There's RTS as a title, so it must be fake. But this is from 2024. It's Blizzard looking for personnel. Lead product manager, unannounced game. Blizzard is looking for an exceptional lead product manager to help craft a new unannounced game for Blizzard. We're looking for candidates with experience in building and managing free-to-play games, owning business outcomes, and delivering features that meaningfully improve metrics and enhance the player's experience. And then it says, develop a deep understanding of our target audience and the competitive landscape of strategy games. So they wanted to hire a higher up position for a strategy game. So there were plans for this already in 2024. Did they succeed? We don't know. If this Chronicles thing is the result of that, nobody knows. This was reported by Tech4Gamers. So what's Chronicles? Warcraft Chronicles are books. I know you guys don't read, but basically Warcraft Chronicles are books that explain the Warcraft universe. From the very, very, very beginning of the literal universe and the cosmic forces of the world of Warcraft. The old gods, the titans, how it all came to be, etc., etc. Then the second chapter moves on, tells the story of the Draenor and the First and Second Wars, moves over to Arthas and that origin, as well as the fourth chronicle that then cover everything that happened in the MMO expansions, Mr. Pandaria, Draenor, etc., etc., etc. Volume 1 is the mythological prehistory, Volume 2 is Warcraft 1 and 2, Volume 3 is Warcraft 3 plus early WoW, and Volume 4 is later WoW, basically. So, wouldn't it make a lot of sense if you could play all this in an RTS? That would be quite dope, I think. Whenever we talked about DLC content, I always said, put the story of WoW in a Warcraft RTS and let them play it from the perspective of the army. And you could get the DLC out pretty much exactly like Age of Empires does. Age of Empires is currently the most successful RTS in the world. It's also the same company, mother company in Microsoft, and they dash out, like, at the moment, one DLC per half year. What if they do one Chronicle chapter per half year? Maybe that is the plan. Who knows? What we do know is that Blizzard is putting a little bit more attention to their classic games. We get every 6 months a patch for Warcraft 3. We get patches for StarCraft 2 and Heroes of the Storm as well. At BlizzCon, there's a Classic Cup with Heroes, with StarCraft, and with Warcraft. So all games will be represented there. That wasn't the case at the last BlizzCon. Also, for StarCraft, they go a little further and bring RSL, which is Tasteless Tournament, to BlizzCon for the finals. So StarCraft gets a little extra. But that's not StarCraft. We are kind of hoping for something too at BlizzCon. Because if you're a guest on our Discord, you know that we track the development at Blizzard. And there is Blizz Tracker. And this looks like this. Update, 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 update. This is going on for months. And that is an internal test developer's realm. They are cooking up something with the Warcraft RTS franchise. Are they doing more than this? Who the hell knows? But apparently, is it real? Is it fake? I don't freaking know, man. But we got BlizzCon in September, and then I guess we will see more. Nobody was able to verify or debunk this graphic yet. But I guess the fact that it, like, people are even mentioning this is kind of cool. Warcraft Chronicles, to me, would make a lot of sense to put out an RTS where you could be king of a niche market. And of course, a lot of people after Reforged are cynical, saying it will never happen and it will just bomb. I don't trust them. But I think this gives us at least a little bit of reason to dream about something at BlizzCon, something in the future. So, do you guys believe? Do you guys dream? Do you think this has any credibility? Do you think this is just pure fake? We'll see soon, I guess. Or not. And then we know it was all just bullshit. Put it in the comments. Thank you for watching. Okay, so what do you think? Do you have a phone? Well, the phone game was mentioned here on the left-hand side specifically, right? Where it says CN Mobile. Thanks for sharing. Sure, it's hard to verify, but given the world today, it's nice having something to get a bit excited about. Agree. I stopped trusting Blizz. Fair. Kinda hope it's real, but if it turns out to be a middling product, it could split the community and kill Warcraft 3. It's 2028 when this comes out. Allegedly. Allegedly. I wonder about that anime series right above it. Wouldn't that be sick, dude? The entire story of Warcraft 3 as an anime series like Arcane? I think that would be super sick. And then you got cross promo between the game and the anime with like Netflix. Would be so sick. I think they could just put this out there as like Warcraft 3 DLC. Leave Warcraft as it is. Great game. But since release is 2028, I doubt that. I think if they release something in 2 years, it has to be somewhat new-ish. Arthur's ARPG could be Diablo-like. Yeah. I'm not so sure about that. Maybe more Elden Ring. Maybe more Witcher. Fun fact, the single-player DLC for Age of Empires are also called Chronicles. Really? Huh. By the way, it is somewhat of a funny coincidence. You know, this is like tinfoil hat. But on Warcraft 3 Reddit was a thread yesterday. Would you buy this Warcraft DLC if Blizzard made it? Sub-factions, campaigns, telling the story of World of Warcraft, co-op commander, separate letter for sub-factions. So yesterday somebody is asking if people would be interested. And today we get a leak about Warcraft Chronicles? Dun dun dun. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying this thread exists and this picture exists. You can put one on one together. I would insta buy if it's a DLC. Me too. Me too. Dude, the shit you can do with the stories of these chronicles. You can get a full fleshed out Draenei race. You can get a full fleshed out Ogre race. You can have Rexar campaigns for some of the heroes. For freaking Medivh. I think that's a gold mine. I think that's just a gold mine. You can have a demon race. I don't know really how the power levels will scale if you go from like Titans and the next is Draenei and then the next is humans and orcs. But they'll get there. That would be quite sick. We could get something like Chronicles of the Second War every 6 months. Oh, the dream. But, you know, unverified leak. Yeah. Apparently this was floating around since before August. But there were some people researching this and nobody could disprove this. Like nobody could say it's definitely fake. From what I've seen on the Reddits. And you know, back in the day... Back in the day, for the old schoolers out there, remember this? A lot of people thought that's fake. Turned out to be somewhat true, just plans changed. To a degree. But yeah, I got no freaking clue. I'm just reading forum threads. And don't get my hopes up too high. But I thought after a lot of drought of information, might be nice. Might be nice. Oh, by the way, there's another version of this floating around. I think someone put the screenshot into an LLM and then reposted it. So this is floating around as well. But this looks like suspiciously AI enhanced. And here, Chronicles of Warcraft don't begin until here and end here. And the anime series is after this line. So it indicates they release here and then it's done. But in the original one, you see that it continues after the release, as all of that does. So, don't believe this one. But yeah, who effing knows, man? Who effing knows? The weird thing to me is the codename Camelot, which is a reference to medieval fantasy, which Warcraft is not. Azuzu! In Camelot. Does a guy grab a sword from a stone and become very powerful? Is there maybe a reference between the world of Camelot and the world of Azeroth? Medivh is basically Merlin, right? Also, that's just a code name. Doesn't mean anything. Like, the GameCube was named Project Dolphin or something. Wait, Blizzard project names. But it's very normal to give something a project name, which is then not the final name. Yes, sir, this is Cherries. Arthur is Arthur's. Camelot, Azeroth. We was Cafe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I saw that the biggest German magazine, the GameStar, was talking about this for an hour. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish the talk on YouTube. But if the GameStar is giving some credibility to it, then I think I can. Oh, just like that? We got a new update on the developer server. Oh, funny. As if they want to give us a sign. Skimmy! Thank you, thank you, thank you. The updates are the biggest tease every goddamn day, dude. Every day. They give us these updates. But hey, it's only 3 months. 3 months till BlizzCon. I wonder when they reveal players for the Classics team. We're gonna showcase a 2-on-2 now, by the way, of Team Germany versus Team France. Reddit, Blizzard, Camelot League. So there's been some research, by the way. Oh wait, did the lad start already? Check in Flow TV. No. Here's some additional research. So I've been internet sleuthing, trying to figure out whether or not this franchise Slate World of Warcraft screenshot is real. After a decent bit of research, I've been able to put together a timeline related to it. Stiven posts about the discovery of Camelot and later posts it's related to the mysterious patch 1.60 that cropped up a year ago. Gotta Smoke 'em All replies to Steve's post with the first known instance of the screenshot in question. Jordy posts the screenshot approximately 2 hours later as his own tweet. Thorgrey posts on Classic WoW, linking to the Jordy tweet. On this thread, Phony Lady asks if the screenshot has been verified to exist before the Camelot data mine. Aleth Zan Lily replies suggesting that the screenshots have existed since August. I showed you that. and posted a higher resolution version. So with the timeline out of the way, there are two interesting facts. For one, all three screenshots seem to be different. Understand Lily's is the highest quality and shows the most information. Gotta Smoke 'em All screenshot is cropped identically but a lower resolution. Additionally, you can see a mouse on Smoke's version between 2026 and 2027. Interestingly, the mouse is not angled like the rest of the image, suggesting that the screenshot was snipped with the mouse in the frame rather than being saved directly. Lastly, Jordy's screenshot is slightly smaller, indicating it was likely snipped and some information is missing. The title, Secondly, Anderson Lily is a /video game /per user and suggested they may have found it there. Unfortunately, I've been able to find any archive of /video games that saved posts from around August of 2025, and 4chan posts are deleted within days of being posted. The combination of these facts to me indicates strongly that the screenshot has existed for some time. Whether or not the screenshot is true has pretty significant ramifications. Oh, yeah. If we can demonstrate that the screenshot was made prior to us knowing about Codename Camelot, that lends a lot of credence, as Jordy initially suggested. TacoCat posted a screenshot suggesting that Steven knew of Camelot back in March, but I've been unable to find this tweet's meaning and screenshot is fake. The tweet was deleted or I'm missing something. So yeah, there is a timeline, everybody. There is a timeline. Oh. Okay, we got our game up. Lola made a review of Remo's notes. I'm not reacting to that. Is it funny? Nations Cup. So, guys, we move on to the next part of the program now that the leaks are done. Because we got the Tournament of National Teams currently running. We, as Team Germany, #1 in the world, above Ukraine, above Poland, and above France. This is like a friendly match. The one-on-ones are happening tomorrow, but the 2-on-2 team of France weren't able to play tomorrow. So, of course, we said we can play today. Easy, easy. The matchup is Tetster and Changer. Bangers. Just amazing, guys. Versus Seal and Jean Bombeur, who we respect very much. But, of course, we cheer for the Germans. We want to send a statement. We want to go into the final with Team Ukraine. That will be the final. With a clean sheet. 3-0 is what we expect. And what we're hoping for. And Team France, good luck. There we go. 2-2 score is 0-0. Deutschland, 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 Deutschland. Player names. That's the... Oh, actually I don't need the player names thingy. It's all there. Alrighty. 2-on-2 action, everybody, in the classic national German green. We got Changer, a 2-on-2 machine, a gigantic brain. And not only does he have gigantic brain, he also has beautiful hair. This head is flawless. At the end of Changer's days, he'll be put in a glass and put in a museum. Like famous people in Futurama. Thank you, Metzger, for the prime. Tetster on the other side is trying to imitate Changer's haircut. And Tetster is 750 meters tall. He's an absolute giant. A soft giant, a gentle giant. And very good with a horde. So this might be the 2-2 with the longest combined hair in the world. I can't think of anyone else. Maybe Mio back in the day, but whom did he play with? Probably a Korean. Hazu always has short hair. Ixi always had short hair. So I think this is it. The Rapunzel 2-2 combo. Mio and Spell were not in the same team, but maybe for Team Germany. But do you want to play double human? Maybe not. But good old school remembrance. On the other side, we got a mirror match here, by the way. Seal and Jean Bombeur. We casted a bit of Jean Bombeur's games versus Varg, which were freaking crazy. Jean Bombeur is a fighter. I don't know too much about Seal, but MMR-wise, both teams should be quite similar, I would say.
Players' forces are under attack.
Colors are wrong? No? Tedster is green? And France is purple. So we are on Nullwood, by the way. What kind of fountain is this? Oh, I know. Do you know? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Tedster's Blade Master is already looking as gigantic as he himself. Changer, Tekking, Teddy, Tekken, Changer, and Tedster. Huge history as a 2-2 team, as a 3-3 team actually, in Battle.net. Every night you can see them with a random stranger or another friend in Battle.net. So team chemistry should be fantastic. I don't know if Seal and Jean Bombeur ever heard about each other before this event. Friendship. Victory through friendship. Like in an anime. So we fight around the fountain. It's a fountain of hell. And hopefully we bring in the big damage with the blade. Goddamn chain lightning travels too fast. I am super biased, by the way. Super duper mega biased. Yo, Kolos, that's awesome, man. Thank you. But first, we gotta slaughter some headhunters, and Blade Masters are basically made for this. Chop, 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 chop. Kill after kill. Tedster, vicious beast. He's so soft-spoken and so nice in real life. But on the map, boom! Brute force. Bloodthirsty. Perfect that he picked the orc. Oh, he got the balls. He got the balls. Go get him. Ah, the grunt. No. No, not good. Oh, shit. And the grunt is trapped somewhat as well. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Ooh, can he line of sight him? Changer also hurt. Guys! Don't do such Spirenzchen! Ah, big damage done though. Big damage done. Very, very big damage done. Yes, yes, tactical loss, Sharky. I agree, I agree, I agree. Everything's good. How is this Archmage ever going to heal? The other Archmage traps him here. Water Elemental Supremacy. Ah, 2 weeks Turkey, huh? Der Herr gönnt sich. Enjoy, Metzger. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. That's the better phrasing. Changer keeps him trapped. As if we're back in 2020. Stuck at home. What's our follow-up plan? Blood Mage, nice. Archmage will likely carry. We have to say also, game 1, if it goes bad, just for tactical analysis. That's all we need. Tactical analysis of how to own them on map 2 and 3. Yes, Schland. Hello, Toby.
A player's forces are under attack.
Schalalalala, schalalalala, Deutschland, Deutschland. Clickbait? Just because you are too late, don't blame me. Get a sub, rewind, listen to the report. Can't wait for you forever. So, Shadow Hunter out for the healing. Priest out for the healing. Unfortunately, the base is a little bit open and we're kind of a base down. Are primary resources even important in 2 and 2 in an RTS? I don't know. Ooh, being supply blocked is not ideal. But if we get the art, do we have Hex? We have Hex. Come on, crit! 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 Don't even need it! Backstab! Let's go! Tetster the Executioner! And Blood Mage dead as well. I didn't even see it. Who cares? Only level 1. Gonna be right back. Family vacation, the Netherlands. At, what's it called? Park. What's it called? I've been there a million times. There's one close to Hamburg as well. Where you have like little bungalows and stuff. Can't think of the name. Center Park! Yes! That's what I mean. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, I spent all my summer vacations at Center Park. So, we might have this issue of being down a base, or we're just gonna wreck them now.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, what speaks in our favor? We got the better players. We got higher skills. We got an Archmage. Unfortunately, no Blizzard. But we're just gonna out-micro them. That's the plan. Make the Paladin useless. Make all the heroes useless. Blood Mage carry. Changer carry. Come on, Team Rapunzel. Do it! Okay, Kodo execution, nice. Nice. Cut, 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 cut. Take some time to get all that Kodo steak. Can we support this blade? Yes, for now we can. Unfortunately, they get militia, right? Flame strike! He just set himself on fire! That was awesome! We might not take the victory, but we create the most entertaining moments. Look at the pally, look at the pally, look at the pally! RIP! Okay, Tetster's supply is kind of questionable. And we got tier 3 orc against us. So we're down a base and attack. Suboptimal. But the Oscar goes too. Okay, time for a comeback. Is this Tetster's army? Yeah. Ay. It's not ideal. But it's also because our players, Tetster, Rain, we socialize together. Team Germany. In Krefeld, in one place. Did Team France meet up? Yes, they did at some point. But not last weekend. Not gonna lie. You know, I always want to sugarcoat stuff. But it's not looking fantastic for us right now.
A town is under siege.
But as I said, we are experienced. We have Blizzard. And I don't watch a lot of 2-on-2, right? But the 2-on-2s I watch, Blizzard wrecks. Blizzard
Players'
destroys.
forces are under attack.
So it's time for that. See, they're afraid.
A town is under
I mean, Team France has a chicken as a mascot, right? There's a reason for that. Good, a couple of economy hits here. What gives? So they might have that tier 3, and they might get another tier 3. But what do they even get from it? What do they even get from that? Nothing really.
A town is under siege.
So the chicken, it's a rooster. It's a chicken. Okay, first we take their houses, their families, their food, and then they can do with their tier 3 whatever they want.
Players'
Oh, Blizzard Flame Strike. Go, 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 go. Dame. Oh. Faster. Off we go. Go, Tetster. Go, Tetster. Go. Town Portal. And the Blizzard Flame Strike. Still kind of nice. I don't think he's going to make that mistake. But, oh, that leaves Jean Bomber 2 against 1. Dude, if they still do this, that'd be crazy. They're like 20 food down. Blizzard Flame Strike has to negate 20 supply and tier 3. But they know what to do. They know exactly what to do. Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard. He's not moving at all. He's mesmerized by the beauty of our players. And he saves them. Sick changer. Blade Master also out of control now. Blizzard, Blizzard, freeze him. Take the mana away. Go, 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 go. So many kills up for grabs. Okay, that might be it. If we don't have Flame Strike and we don't have Mana Suck. We are kind of like we have a slightly lower army. Slightly. Ooh, Bloodmage got killed again.
A town is under siege.
Oh. Damn. Medal of Honor or Medaille d'Honneur for this footman. Uh-oh. Okay, still fighting, even without the hero. They're trying everything, man. Kampfgeist! Kampfgeist! Ah, you know, the weather conditions on this map weren't ideal for us. The wind came blowing from the wrong direction. I think Tedster also has a little bit of Achilles heel right now. Tedster's hair was constantly in his face. So that distracted. But I think he's getting a Zopfband now. And then things will be fine. Yeah. Weather conditions, terrible. They got a little bit overwhelmed by that expansion. GG, Team France. Well done, well done, well done. But that's the only map you get. You know, also, Nullwood. Nullwood. Nullwood means nothing. 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were lags also. Yep. Agreed. Bloodlaw needs buff. Huge buff. Orc are so BM. Did you know that Angry Korea Man on YouTube is called Loser Clown Man? That's so funny. That's just so funny. Unlike the result in map 1. Guys, I hope Coach Nasa had the right words. You guys fine-tuned the strategies just a little bit. Because it was obvious to everyone that you were the better team. You just got beaten by economy. That's all it was. Money. Money makes the world go round. Money also makes the streamer happy. If you have a prime sub lying around, we gladly take it. Gimme. Up until today, we were undefeated in the 2s. Undefeated. I see the team. Nasa and Kevin. On the team Discord as well. That's team spirit. That's true team spirit. So, our boys on the left-hand side. The enemy on the right. Archmage Farseer, same as last game. Archmage Blade Master, same as last game. Okay, so it wasn't about the strat. With them expanding on Nullwood, do we expect that they expand again? We'll see. Yeah, next time we nominate Coloss and send them from door to door. Boom. Lots of death wins all of a sudden. Okay, Tedster, I wish you all the best items in the world. Starting now. You know, you do 0 damage when you're dead. So actually, Ring of Protection, big damage boost for Tedster here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, Jean Bomber is lucky with the claw. Okay, we got an Archmage Farseer situation. Do we want to level... What do we want to level? Archmage or Blade Master, both so good. The good thing is, this map plays a little bit more one-on-one. than Nullwood does, which is rather team fighty.
A player's
Both of
forces
our
under
players are
attack.
better than the opponent. So this map plays perfectly in our hands. Everybody's teching. Changer slightly behind. Tedster slightly in front. So cool, by the way, that we have a mirror match. But the games are so different. Or the strategies of both teams are so different.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, stole the item! The big mana! Tedster! The magpie! The slaughterer! Off we go! Go, 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 go! Kill them trolls! Kapow! Critical damage! Just tap out already! And hack! And hack! And this time he's not stuck. In the top, what's happening here? Changer, Farseer, battle, TP! See? We win both battles here. Changer easy with one hand. Oh, Tedster, I think, missed the click. But all good. All good. We are unfortunately a level behind on the Archmage. But supply-wise, we're ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Interception. Just keep the Archmage alive. Just keep the goddamn Archmage alive. So, the Archmage of Jean Bombeur might be ahead of Changer, but Farseer got nothing. Do people ever fast expo in 2 and 2? Literally last game. Changer is trying to buy some time. Unfortunately, his sword is not long enough for this headhunter. Oh, 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 oh! The perfect diamond! Shining bright like a diamond, my Tedster! Coach is pleased. Oh, no. Coach is Nase. Team manager is pleased. Well, actually, Nase put this match together. So he's both. I'm a mascot. At best. Riflecaster. Raider. Kodo. Boom, boom, boom. Similar strats than last game. But this time, Team France isn't boosted by extra gold that they somehow got at the start of the game.
Players' forces are under attack.
No. There's a couple of rules in Warcraft, right? Never fight in an undead base, etc., etc. The other rule is Germany doesn't lose a 2 and 2. Oh, speed scroll hex. Ha! Suck. Where's your damage? Where's your damage? Is that enough? Is that all you got? It's not impressive. Only with hex. Only with cheat hex. Not important. Teddy level 3. Bow. Shadow Hunter on the way. Oh. Is this good? Maybe not. Right before a push. Maybe not. Unlucky heal wave, man. But okay. Before the start of the fight, 0 mana on the orcs. Level 4 blade. A lean, mean, orc killing machine. This Blade Master is. Seems like ping is way better for the Frenchies than for us. Our heal wave didn't connect. That Holy Light did connect. I'm just saying. Observations. Observations. We still got supply lead. We also got gold lead. And we take their mana. We beat them with their own mana. We take it and we rub it in their faces.
player's forces are under attack.
Are you impressed by this army? I'm not. Oh. Unfortunately, they got tier 3 again. That's a little setback. But apart from that, he got nothing. Nah, are we slaughtering here? Kind of, huh? Archmage saves this time. Chain lightning not enough. Sick. Well-timed heal wave this time. Chop, Tetster. Chop, Tetster. Chop. Hex. Oh, he can't reach. Can he? Let's go. Hero down. This is how it starts, man. This is the start of the turnaround. Crazy fight, John Bomber with his tier 3. The creeps are involved as well. Shadow? Shadow? No way out! 2 heroes down. Welcome to Hero Focus City, boys. Well, they can do that too, unfortunately. He got banished though. Oh, the heal is crazy. The heal was crazy. The fight is all over the place, man. I'm so confused. SH back. No mana. What's an SH with no mana? Peons rebelling. Blade is coming. Freaking town portal. Banish! Oh, Changer, you hero! Oh my god. Changer and Seal both have nothing left. Why the fuck do they have an expansion again? You know, I might have been a tad too optimistic. But it's just because I believe so much in the boys. Give me some damage. Bone chimes again. We're so unlucky. Having an extra base against us and an additional tier against us is something we can catch up on. We got a bright future ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
They gotta spend minutes getting their heroes back. What's Warcraft without heroes? Nothing. What's them without heroes? Nothing. Okay, they kind of see the torrent transition, which is a bit unfortunate, but... No, 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 no. That's annoying. Couldn't you have built this here, bro? I gotta put respect in the Frenchie's name. That was not bad. But we're gonna show what we're made of now. Teddy tier 3 basically confirmed. We have a totem up. This was just basically decoration. And just like that, supply is even again. Ooh, that's a scary army though.
A town is under siege.
Yeah. Distract, Changer. Distract. Buy time. That's all we need.
Players' forces are under attack.
Base race. Are we doing this correct? I don't know. One burrow down. Changer is taking his sweet time. Goddamn wolf. Don't you need a leash for these things? Are they allowed to roam freely? Wasn't there a sign?
Town is under siege.
Farseer all by himself. One gone. And Changer, Town Portal as well. This was every single burrow destroyed. So what's your tier 3 good for now? When you can't even build a single unit. Yet, you can send it all to your ally and he builds a 66 foot army on tier 3 with human. But apart from that, nothing. Auf geht's, Deutschland kämpfen und siegen. Blade Master level 5, it's basically GG. Did we get Blizzard? No, shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, big backstep, big backstep, big backstep. Raider siege damage, Blade Master Blade. He wants the mortar so bad. Ah. Weird position. Just a little pre-suck though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. 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 Banish. Oh, what a glorious spell this banish is. Anxiety inducing. We commit now? Okay. Okay. We have heal scrolls. What do you got? This feels a bit like a 2 against 1 for now. Yeah, take that mana away. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away now. Ha! 256! More, 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 more! Big red numbers! Against everything, please. Steel has nothing. We got the supply lead. We got the supply lead and the strongest hero on the field. Do it, boys, do it. Freaking banish. Didn't help. Oh my god, he slaughters the Kodo in 3 hits. Banished again. It's all down to the Blade Master. We lost the supply lead. But what supply anyway? Changer has 1400 gold! Spend your gold! Give gold! Teddy also! It's way too chaotic to produce anything. But John Bomber is in the process of losing a lot. Like, if this Blade Master moves to the left, 2 crits in a row! Teddy, lucky. Off we go. Yeah. Seal is falling apart. Seal is completely dead. Seal got nothing. Build shit, boys! Both got 1000 gold. Ah, Ted's are producing. Changer producing. They're listening to the coach. I like it. I like it. I like this one as well. Big red number! As if I called this 2-8, boys. The Blade Master. He's cutting everything into pieces. Go away with your paladin. Go away. The seal got clubbed. Strong. Machiavelli, strong. Very poetic. Oh, damn. Holy lights. Yeah. Another kill. Bro. 1 kill after the next. And the TC, he's all alone there. Do we have something to catch him? Anything? Ah, they're so lucky. Bad. Build bad. Teddy built bad. What a game. What a game.
player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, more XP. Just don't get caught here. Be careful. But we have staff and invul. And no lockdown. That was a bit ambitious, boy. It was a bit too much, huh? Boy. We can finally spend all our gold. Oh, this is so freaking close.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's Steel producing now? Still headhunters. Okay. Against our Tauren. So we will have revivable Tauren against their breakers and headhunters. That's game.
Player's forces are under attack.
Knight for free. That's level 6. Yeah, Teddy. Play your dirtiest Blade Master you've ever played. In the meantime, Changer. Tier 2 versus Tier 3 doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Just a mana war, isn't it? I hope he has a TP. Yes, he does. Okay, what's happening here? Blade Storm! Killed 1, 2, 3! Almost 4 units. Okay. I'm not sure if that's smart. How is this orb of lightning constantly triggering? It triggers me. Oi. Couple of losses. But it's still mega close. Even supply. But we got the big boys. We got the chunky boys. We're gonna go brrrt. These Tauren will destroy everything in their path. Everything. Okay, we got some money still. They really want their 4th base. They should pay attention to their 1st base, if you ask me. Chunky Tauren. Oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, they got knights as well, but who cares about knights?
A town is under siege.
Knight is jealousy in German. And they are probably pretty damn jealous of our Tauren. Because they will never ever get to Tauren. Oh, main bases are dry. That's why they want the 4th base so bad. Okay.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Pick him apart. Can a peon bring gold to an ally's town hall? Does that work? I don't know. I never play team games. I have no friends.
A player's forces are under attack.
No? Unreasonable decision, in my opinion. Okay, the bases are done. They are mining soon. We have the bigger army. TP! TP into the base! Tetsuta, you doing the same? We need you! Here we go! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him all! Is Blade Storm ready? We don't see that here with this overlay. Inner fire is a bit bad, but we're gonna flank. We're gonna flank. Hello! Okay, let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed, boys. Blade Storm! Let's go! Unfortunately, we didn't get many kills because there were some goddamn heal scrolls, but that heal scroll is gone. Blade chop. Chop again, Teddy. Like you've never chopped before. We need some pressure on this Archmage, I feel. What about the chunky boys? Oh, we're stuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, the blizzard also. Shit. But Seal is dead. It's only Jean Bomber. It's only the human. It's only the human, and we got the Torrent. We got the Torrent, we got the Torrent, we got the Torrent, and they soon won't have the Torrent. Block, change up, block, change up, block. Oh my god. Are we even losing units? Are we even losing units? I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. The chunky boys. Pop, 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 pop. One pulverize after the next. Completely stomped into the ground. Zero competition. Zero competition. For Changer and Tetsuta. Jesus Christ. 1-1. Stay undefeated, guys. Stay undefeated. Since it's a big talking point, we discussed all the leaks before. You can sub, rewind, and catch up with the leaks. We moved on already. You're a little bit late. They got this now. They got this now. They have the secret recipe. Never seen Neo that unbiased. I'm not much of a national celebrator, but it's our team. It's our team. Bias? It's my boys. I hugged the Tetster twice this Saturday. In real life. We take it home now. We take it home, we take it home, we take it home. What's the matchup? Human Orc versus Human Orc. And it's on Hillspread Creek. In... Now. There was a 182nd protection on it. Here we go. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Okay. Colors, again, not ideal. But hey, whatever it takes. We are blue. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-da. So we can say now, allez le bleu. We beat them with their own color. We beat them with their own color. What a humiliation that's gonna be. Auf geht's, ihr Blauen. Auf geht's, ihr Blauen. We got Changer, hero number 1. We got Tetster, hero number 2. We gotta say, Tetster, big time carry map 2. Usually the orcs are always punching bags, right? They stand in front, they take a beating, and their allies look good. Not this time. Not this time. Hillspread Creek, super cool 2-on-2 map in my opinion. Shout out. Haven't seen that much. So any tech switches? Oh, we're mixing it up. We're mixing it up. We're mixing it up. It is Farseer this time. It is Farseer this time.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, without our... Oh, we got mirror here. That's great again. We are better. If it's same matchup on both lanes, we are better. No disrespect to the French team, just a little bit. Oh, Changer with the important scout. And we're right there. We knew this. We read them like a book with pictures. Okay, one kill. Get the null. Get the null. Get the null. I know you want it. I know you deserve it. That's some good wolf positioning there, I have to say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, they got it. But we're causing a ruckus. What's Changer doing? Mercs. Okay, is that... It's interesting. Timing seems a bit off, but we know what they're doing. We got our very, very own plan.
Players' forces are under attack.
Talisman of Evasion? Should be Staff of Silence there for us. Yeah, moving in, moving out, more confusion while we're teching. Is the other orc also teching? He's even faster. I have to say Jean Bombeur is doing a fine job, but it's all in the hands of Changer now. He's power creeping. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We don't feed too much, right? No, not level 2. Oh, are we lining up a sick level 3 creep route? This is wide open. This base is wide open. It's just invites. It's invites wherever you look. For us.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Lumber mill, huh? Need some wood, huh? Get your peasants attacked, huh? Oh, too bad. Too bad. Yeah, Changer, this is what he's been working on. Oh, the precision. Level 3 right when he steps into the base. Ja, bitte. Yeah, call to the arms. You will need them. Oh, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Oh, that's 3. Oh, what a shame. Oh my god. Terror in the French base. We also got the mercs. We get a little bit of healing. And we are super satisfied with what we accomplished. This economy in absolute shambles. Tetzer has 0 issues with this creep spot. 0. Everything according to plan. Yeah, let him let him get all the workers back. He'll need a lot of workers. He's not even producing on 2. Oh, now that I say it, huh? Okay, how many lumber workers we got? 4, 8. Unfortunately, it's okay. Oh, then we just here to counter expand. Greedy tier 3. Our tier 3 is very justified after the carnage that we just caused.
A town is under siege.
Undefeated. Undefeated.
A player's forces are under attack.
Teddy is coming. This will be a surprise. No TP necessary. We save it for later. We are resource efficient. Efficiency, very important for a German. It's exactly what we do. Tedster, by the way, partially American. I didn't know this. Oh, Shadow Priest wreck. Wreck him, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. Ja, Mann! Oh, would be nice if you had some Dispel, huh? Oh wait, that was ours. Shit. Okay, they just want to distract a little bit. They just want to distract a little bit. We get some kills. Good shit. I think. Supply-wise, we're ahead. Changer, unfortunately, short lumber. But that is because power build.
A player's forces are under
Work,
attack.
work. Oh, we got the prettiest players. Kafka at the shore, everybody. Oh, come jiggle again. Jiggle again. Do it for me. Oh, boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing.
A
Boing,
town is under
boing,
siege.
boing, boing. Beautiful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Freikörperkultur, also very important in Germany. We represent our country through Warcraft. Is it just me or is this game a little bit of a mess? But our players cause this mess and they'll play like Messi and just out-dribble everybody.
Player's forces are under attack.
Changer's level 4. Oh, I see the blizzards already. I see the blizzards already. What can you do? You don't own a code. No. Ah, the sweet sound of dying peasants in the morning. Is there anything better? Oh, almost got the TC. Huh, that stomp was ambitious, huh? Didn't get the stomp, huh? Wanted to prevent the town portal, huh? Not with us! So their expo advantage is gone. They don't have a tier 3 advantage. We'll get witch doctors. Did they invent the number yet for Teddy's IQ? I'm not so sure about that. Do we have witch doctors? Yeah. Gather that mana. Gather that mana. Okay, next attack. God damn, the seal guy. Aggressive fuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, okay. Heal ward ready. Tension is crazy. Did we overstep a little bit? Ambitious status trap, I have to say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Don't tell me this works. Don't tell me this works. Don't tell me that. Genius. It should have easily been cancelled. Okay, Changer needs to help out here a little bit. Oh, we got the Sanctum. It's the most Kreisliga-esque cast. This is the real me. But I don't have to act professional. I can just cheer. Ah, there were priests here. Shit. Changer is so rich though, he doesn't need this. Ha! Did he miss most of the dispels? There we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got Blizzard now. And what do they got? Chain lightning. Chain tickling. Seal is coming to our doorsteps as well. Again. He seemed to like it here.
A player's forces are
I mean,
under
Tetz's home. Tetz's home is quite pretty. Lots of flowers and vegetation at his home. Alrighty, set up the status traps. Kite, let them go off. Boom goes the dynamite and the stomp as well. Can we get a heal ward in the back? That would be sick. That would be sick. That'd be sick. That'd be no. Okay, stasis goes off. But against Tri-Hero? Do we need the Tetster here? A Changer? Ah, sorry, I'm allergic to losses. Okay, Changer. You got that Blizzard level 5. It's gonna own. Everybody knows. Oh, perfect. The Breaker up front. The Archmage behind. Yes! Maximum damage. Nothing can reach. And he is not particularly interested in getting out of that snowstorm, huh? Okay, I'm kind of worried about this situation here, but as long as we own here, Archmage, most important man on the field. Support him with everything you can.
A player's forces are under attack.
Seal just gave up on canceling wards. Okay, can we fight together now? Or is it 2 1-on-1? We're a bit behind, slightly. Where's my Blizzard man? In the front row. Interesting choice, but we got the heal wards, right? We got the heal wards, right? We surely got the heal ward somewhere? No, he's just going stasis. That's the entire strategy. No mana. Dude, this Blood Mage. What an enabler. Stun. Changer, win this, win this, win this. Jean Bomber has 81 supply. I don't feel it. Nine. It's close though. There's so many units about to die. The supply will plummet. I believe. I believe. You got the better endurance. You're working out. Changer, you're bouldering like crazy. Tetster, you're probably working out too. Ah, that way. Fuck! How is that TC still alive, by the way? How is it still alive? Let's go! TC dead as well. Shadow Hunter, no mana. We got the heal wards. We still got 100. We still got 100. Jean Bomber once had 82 food. Now we're down to 60. Ah, he's reproducing. That's a bit, you know, cheating in my opinion during a fight. We don't do that. Changer has so much gold. No lumber. No lumber. Blizzard carries. Let the Blizzard carry. Yeah, level up your stupid devotion aura. Doesn't help you against Blizzard at all. Dude, that's the 5th status trap. Big water elementals though. Big. This is so chaotic. I have no idea what's going on. But I still believe. Ah, now the wards get killed. Shit. Ah, Humba, Orkba. He gets purged on the first hit, bro? Come on, that's cheating. That's cheating. There's an unfortunate turn of events. They got an expo there too. Might be the first 2-2 in history of Warcraft 3 that we're losing.
The town is under siege.
But they only, again, they won with money. And technology, enabled by money. Frenchies played this quite well, I have to say. Do we see this? I don't know.
A town is under players' forces are under attack.
They surely will make a huge misplay, right? They have to. Okay, where is it? Misplay. Leave the computer. Wow, Farseer is still dead. That's not optimal. They got Flame Strike now from a Blood Mage 3rd. That's also not optimal. Very nice dodges by Changer though. Peak human micro. Couldn't do it better when your name is Fortitude. Archmage tries everything, man. He gave his life. He's like, he's Gandalf. Fly, you fools! Unfortunately, this time it's not enough. They will be back as Changer and Tetster the White. It's our boys falling.
A town is under siege.
And with that, Town Hall dies hope of humankind. They just stare at the other guys. Okay, Changers, of my opinion, thinks that Blizzard level 3 equals 50 food. Unfortunately, his NA is gone. Ah, GG. Good fight, boys. Good fight. Good freaking fight. Ah, schade, Jungs. Harter Kampf. Geile Moves. GG's. Ah, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. But they tried their best, man. They freaking tried their best. They tried their best. They tried their best. I'm proud of the boys. Proud of the boys. They did a lot. They did a lot. And tomorrow at 8 p.m., we're gonna own them Frenchies in the one-on-ones. Big time ownage. Big time ownage. Shout out to the Frenchies. GG's. 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 Butcha, thank you. So. For everyone who wasn't around earlier, I can gladly sum it up once again. Because there have been leaks, alleged leaks by Blizzard. There it is, everybody. So, today we've seen these tweets by Jordy, for example. The World of Warcraft scene is up in arms because they are getting Classic Plus, most likely at BlizzCon. So they are looking for hints that confirm this. And they found this picture somewhere on the internet. Franchise slate World of Warcraft confidential. And this shows the timeline of what products Blizzard will release from 2024 to 2030. And it mentions a lot of World of Warcraft stuff, including Codename Camelot, which is supposed to be World of Warcraft Classic Plus. But that's super cool for them. We are way more interested in this one right here. The RTS Warcraft Chronicles RTS. This is set to release in Q3, that is fall, of 2028. So this might be the first time that an RTS is mentioned in something like this, if it is legit, since the Reforged era. A Warcraft RTS mentioned for the first time in 25 years. So they don't call it Warcraft 4, but if it's new stories and a new game around Warcraft RTS with the stories of the Chronicles of Warcraft, kind of is, eh? Allegedly, this is also supported by an anime series about the history of Warcraft. They also allegedly are working on an Arthas ARPG. So there are a couple of hints here that it's not real, like the capital T in Wrath of the Lich King right there at the top. And also Arthas had the red line underneath the name, who apparently gets a live action series. But it is a mention. So is this real or not is the big question right now. People are looking for it. Allegedly, this picture was floating around in August already. The origin is not entirely sure. Probably 4chan. People saw this in August. People were aware of the codename Camelot earlier this year already. So we don't know. We don't know. But apparently there's no easy to spot fakes Like, you can't easily see that it's AI. You can't easily say that it's doctored with Photoshop. So maybe there is some truth to it. Here were some people saying this. This picture was posted at August last year. I downloaded and saved it. Steven was aware of the code name in March. And yeah, Chronicles, RTS Chronicles. Basically, the entire history of the Warcraft universe. From the very, very, very beginning of the universe, the Titans, the old gods, how the Burning Legion came into play, all the ancient history, how the peoples of Azeroth came together, how the Dark Portal opened, the story of Draenor. Like, the entire history of Warcraft is basically in these chronicles, from the very, very, very beginning that wasn't covered in any game, I think, up to the latest edition in World of Warcraft. So if they want to do this as a playable content, RTS would be sick. And the Warcraft universe would be the best because you can have, of course, fights with armies, the big battles that you have in every RTS. But we also have stuff like the Rexxar campaign, right? So if you want to display the origin of Medivh, you could do this like the Rexxar campaign. And it would work. There's so many cool ways to tell these stories in a Warcraft RTS. And chapters can be released like it is at the moment in Age of Empires. That would also open the opportunity in a future Warcraft game. For example, you focus on the history of Draenor, boom, you get the Draenei race in that chapter, right? It would make a lot of sense. You could believe that someone at like Microsoft says, hey, we're doing this for Age of Empires. Why don't you do this for Warcraft? It works for us. Why not for you? That'd be the freaking dream, of course. But everything is unconfirmed. Nobody can say if it's real or not. For now, it's not confirmed. But this has been circulating around. And yeah, I wanted to present that to you. That there is rumors about a Warcraft Chronicles RTS right now. That's the leaks. Ah, strong, bestie. Strong. Very strong. Is there a direct connection that you're also streaming? And there's Warcraft 4. And on Reddit, someone asked, would you buy a Warcraft DLC? Who knows? Have a bit of faith. At least we have a little bit of a reason to justify dreams. DLC, oh why? I would love to have expansions back. What's the difference between a DLC and an expansion? Oh yeah, it says 22. That's right. Isn't the well done DLC basically an expansion? Isn't that just semantics? Well, maybe we figure this out at BlizzCon in September. Maybe we figure this all out at BlizzCon in December. Is anybody going? Scale is the difference. But yeah, why? Oh, that's why. Boom. Say. There we go. Expansions are DLCs for old people. That's right. Like, the Cyberpunk DLC was basically an expansion, right? But hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We can speculate all we want. Okay. I think I call it a day. Tomorrow, big day with the rest of the German national team, where we're gonna own France so hard they're gonna wave the white flags as they usually do. Gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. So I see yours streaming. I'm gonna raid you over to yours, who is of course one of the greatest streamers there ever was. Hope you had fun. Hope you speculate about the leaks a little bit. We're gonna keep us posted. We're gonna keep you posted. And Butcher, thank you for the sub once again. Be more like Butcher. Sub if you can. Support the channel if you can, so we can bring you Warcraft entertainment for many, 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 many years to come. Just because you support us this well. Take care, everybody.
Oh, cry. of silence. That's not good. That is not good. Still lost. Very poor fight. Hold on. Shit. Uh-oh.
You make me all blind with your civil rights. You demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead. In shame, I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues walk ahead. Buchanans keep provoking. Blood red cells thirst choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense? Now rats can shine and jokers got silver lining. Holy Mary sings songs in the wet rain. Walk ahead.
Don't you guys have phones?
Ja, durchaus realistisch aus. Im Sinne wirklich unbedingt.
Das ist aber dann auch die Entscheidung. Ne? Du hast dich halt für wieder entschieden, das ist natürlich. Also ich kenne genug Leute und ich bin da selbst einer von denen, die halt sagen, so, es gibt Spiele, die ich einfach des Spieles wegen spiele. Zum Beispiel. Da ist es mir auch völlig egal, wie gut ich comparable bin mit den anderen, weil ich halt einfach zock und dann geht halt auch, wie du gerade sagst, das ist dann Rumtext von mir. Wie oft ich mit Deadmines war, einfach nur mal zu Deadmines oder Sky Monastery, weil ich habe teilweise explizit gelevelt, nur um diesen Dungeon nochmal als Level-Dungeon zu sehen. Nicht als Endgame-Dungeon, nicht als Rework, sondern wirklich, ich wollte da rein, weil ich diesen Dungeon geil finde. Völliger Müll-Loot für mich, aber ich wollte halt rein. Das ist halt dann so halt das, wo ich sage, da will ich halt meine Zeit rein investieren. Ist nichts, was mich weiterbringt, aber was mir Spaß macht.
Ja, ich gönne mir auch heute noch Todesmühlen.
Ja.
Also, vor allem in WoW Classic habe ich mir die Todesmühlen auch schon, also ganz früher in Vanilla, als ich angefangen hatte, keinen Plan von dem Game hatte, von den Dungeons, Da war ich auch schon mal 6 Stunden in den Fotos.
Halbfinale.
Was jetzt für den Dungeon eigentlich schon ein bisschen arg lang ist. Aber
willst du einziehen? Und heute effektiv, zweiter Torschuss. Der saß irgendwie. Zu Hause haben auch nochmal nachgeschaut bei dem Elfmeter. Also Livakovic, ja, der war nicht auf der Linie, deshalb definitiv die Wiederholung angebracht. Und selbst wenn es Livakovic nicht gewesen wäre, Gladiator war zu früh drin und hat dann auch direkt eingegriffen, also den Ball weggehauen. Auch das wäre dann auf der nächsten Ebene der Punkt gewesen, um den Strafstoß Harry Kane noch einmal ausführen zu lassen. Haben wir das auch geklärt. Vielen Dank. Ballbesitzspiel der Kroaten beobachten und dann zuzupacken, sondern jetzt wieder das Ganze höher schieben, früher stören. 3 Punkte zum Auftakt. Das ist das Ziel. Das erste. Völlig vergessen. Aus dem Hintergrund müsste Kane köpfen. Und er tut's. Und wenn man ihn so freilässt, dann kann er das Ding gar nicht verfehlen. Er liefert. 10. WM-Tor für Harry Kane. Gleich auf mit dem legendären Gary Lineker. Nimmt das äußerlich völlig gelassen hin. Er wird sich denken, haben wir eine gute Strategie gehabt, die Standards nochmal zu pushen, uns an das Level von Arsenal heranzutrainieren. Hier ist es aufgegangen. Und da haben wir es also, wie angekündigt. Messi 3, Holland 2, Mbappé 2 und jetzt auch Harry Kane. Und der hat ja noch ein bisschen Zeit. Spieltag 1. Situation. Da haben bisher vor allem Frankreich und Deutschland geliefert. Spanien, Niederlande den Punkt liegen lassen, Portugal auch. Vorsicht. Schwitz wollte da durch Kane und Manuel durch. Hat er Glück gehabt. Der Youngster. Und England liefert auch. Enttäuschen nicht bis hierhin an diesem Auftakt.
What were you guys? Oh, we are playing against them and no Brazilians. Let's get back. We are going to play against a person that is with my heart. Let's see if the scenes ever fire in the third quarter. I'm just since we will be engaged for
Glück für Bellingham. Das wäre für die Mannschaft von Slavko Dalic eine sehr gute Möglichkeit zum Konter gewesen. Und zum Thema Standards, da gehören ja auch Freistöße. Das kann ein Kane. Der hat bestimmt Lust auf den dritten Treffer. Das kann natürlich auch ein Declan Rice. Sie erinnern sich vielleicht, das ist ja auch ein Freistoß. Kunstschütze. Champions League-Saison. Könnt ihr hier sehen, dass es noch 5 Minuten oben drauf gibt. Ich könnte mehr davon vertragen nach dieser ersten Hälfte. Champions League-Saison, letzte Champions League-Saison. Viertelfinale 2025 gegen Real. Da Declan Rice 2, Museumsreife Originale ins Toreck gezimmert. Diesmal muss er aber Platz machen. Oder guckt er sich das nochmal an? Mit James Madrid. Und Declan Rice hat sich ein paar Schritte entfernt. Wie lässt das den beiden hier? James mag diese Disziplin. Bei der WM gab es noch keinen Verwandelten. Und auch der taugt nicht zu mehr. Steht. Mittlerweile für Eindhoven. Die englische Strategie wieder zurück auf Führungsmodus. Das heißt, erst in der eigenen Hälfte punktuell rausgehen, attackieren. Und sie bereiten den Kroaten damit auch immer wieder Probleme. Ivan Perisic. Kommt er diesmal durch gegen James. Ball in. Aus. Fly like Kane. Und das ist der britische Hüftschwung zum nächsten Führungstor. Kane jetzt am Boden. Das war schon das 13. Kopfballtor bei dieser Weltmeisterschaft. Fast die Hälfte von dem Wert erreicht, den es bei der letzten Weltmeisterschaft insgesamt gab. Nächster Schuss aus der Distanz. Mario Pasalic. Gebürtiger Mainzer. Atalanta Bergamo. Das ist ein guter Weg, um für Torgefahr zu sorgen. Und das nochmal. Pasalic gegen Kane. Alles in Ordnung. Modric. Ja, wird da von Kane und vor allem auch von Elliot Anderson in die Zange genommen. Elliot Anderson, das ist ja der Mann mit der Nummer 8 hier zu sehen. Ja, da der kurze Griff, dann kommt der Check von Kane, alles in Ordnung. Anderson ist unauffällig stark. Und das ist genau die Jobbeschreibung, die es braucht, da im defensiven Mittelfeld oft auch in einer Reihe mit den Innenverteidigern, viele Ballkontakte, ist immer anspielbar unter Druck, verliert keine Bälle. 23. Hätte beinahe schon für die Schotten gespielt. Dank der schottischen Nummer. War schon da, ist dann abgereist, weil er sich nicht ganz sicher war. Und jetzt ist er in England. Spielt mit den Three Lions dieses Turnier. Jetzt noch ein Abschluss von Kroatien. Ein paar Sekunden bleiben noch in dieser ersten Hälfte. Das ist gut für Ivan Perisic. Und das ist die Chance zum Ausgleich. Das gibt's ja nicht. Was ein Spiel. Peter Musa. Das war wirklich wenige Sekunden vor Ablauf der Mindesthaftbezeit. Ivan Perisic, also ich würde sagen, am ersten Blick kein Absatz. Der Arm spielt für die Bewertung keine Rolle. Und das ist ja clever, wie er den zurücklegt. Und Peter Musa, der Mann 1 von Union, der Mann, der hier ein Heimspiel hat, also nicht in diesem Stadion, aber der spielt beim FC Dallas in dieser Stadt. Macht den Ausgleich. Mit Tränen in den Augen. Wunderbar. Dieses Bild. Und das ist der Halbzeitpfiff. England gegen Kroatien. 2:2. Das hätte ich niemals gedacht, dass ich das als Halbzeitergebnis mir vermelden kann. Harry Kane schüttelt den Kopf. Der hat persönlich schon Geschichte geschrieben. Aber zu leichte Gegentore. Und diese Kroaten. Eiskalt im Abschluss in dieser ersten Hälfte. Also das Spiel macht Spaß und es hat schon so viele Geschichten. Freuen wir uns drauf, was die zweite Hälfte noch zu bieten hat. Und jetzt freuen wir uns erst einmal auf das heute Journal mit Sportsfreundin Julia Hayat.
Spektakulär und du bist morgen sofort wieder im Bild mit unserem Morning Update. Unser Newsletter serviert dir Tore, Stories und die größten Momente zum Frühstück in der
What's up, everybody?